Hi, Chris. My name is Sean Everett. I am the website analysis expert at Zucker Marketing, and Eric sent me over your website to take a look at. Thanks for talking with him. He promised you a website analysis. Here it is. You have a fine website. You have nice, great big fonts that people can read. You have some customer testimonials down here. I have to say, up here, it's not very inviting. That you have this video in the background that is barely visible. Um, and I think a nice bright picture with a home makes somebody feel more at home as opposed to jumping right in with, hey, give me all your personal information. But that's just me. What I really get into is the guts of your website and how that works and how that's going to make it more useful for you. So here I did a Google web search of Katy, Texas. Now I see that you are, Katy and Houston, but I'm just going to do Katy for now because that's where you are listed in. So here is a Katy Google search for roofers. And as usually up here is the paid ads, the sponsored ads. And you can see that there's one at the top of what we call the map pack. This is a sponsored ad. They have paid to be there. Now, the map packs, solely named because they are attached to a map, of course, are people who have gone to Google and filled out a Google business profile. And a Google business profile is like a Facebook profile. You just go into Google and you fill out a business profile. And it's going to ask you things like, what year did you start? What city are you in? What are your hours? There's some tick boxes, on-site services, on-site online estimates. You can see that those appear on all of the things. What's really important, this is something you can do yourself. Go over there to Google, fill out the business profile. Make sure you fill in absolutely every blank because that is Google's algorithm thinks, oh, this is somebody who's actually serious about their company. They think that the information that they ask for is absolutely necessary in order to be a legitimate business in that category. So Google thinks a lot of itself. And so all you have to do is go over there, fill that out. Easy to do. You have all the information. You can do that. And then after that comes what we call the organic search results. And as you can see, the very top one is Angie's List, the Better Business Bureau, and it takes a while to go down to GAF, of course, the roofing supplier. Katy Roofing Home. Now, I did some clicking on this one. I can't even get this one to come up. It just keeps going back to can't load right now. So I don't know what that's going in, but they're listed higher than you are. And the first one that came up for me was, here we go, Rose Roofing. And here is their website, Rose Roofing. And it's also a fine website. And I'm going to show you something right off the bat here. Here we go. Here's your website. I'm going to cut and paste into a word counter. You have 381 words in your website here on the first page. Here is Rose Roofing. They have cut and paste into the second word counter. They have 1,242 words. Now, an algorithm is not like a person. It can't determine something that's better than other. It has a series of metrics to help determine what it should be better. Now, Google has decided that somebody that has 1,500 words or more is a better website than any of the others. So even in this case, with 1,242, they're under that, but they still rate higher than you because they have, more than 4 times, 5 times the amount you have. And, even in this situation, you could have 1,243 and be better than them. But the thing is that words are not the same. All words are not equal. What Google is looking for are truly keywords or key phrases. Now, let's see here. I'm going to go to a little website analysis tool that we use. It's called Ahrefs. It has all sorts of metrics on your website. This is the strength of your website. As you can see here, the domain rating, the strength of your target's backlinks compared with the other websites available in your category. So your strength is 4.6 out of 100. Your backlinks are 31. I'll describe what those are in a minute. Keywords, 186. You can probably guess what those are. And here's your traffic, 42 clicks. Now I'm going to go over to Rose Roofing, and you're going to see a comparison. You had 4.6, they have 29. Now for the backlinks, you had 31, they have 839. And for the keywords, you had 186, they have 848. And of course, what that really boils down to, your traffic was 42, theirs was 1,200 clicks. So what you really want to do is get all of these numbers up, and there is a way to do that. There's a way to work the Google algorithm, if you will, and that's what my analysis is here to show you. Now, one of the things that comes up is keywords. Now, here are the keywords from Rose Roofing. Roofing Houston, the Woodlands roof repairs, which is another thing I should get into. I'll just do that right away. I went to the map and I looked at Katy, and I can see that you have all of these little communities around you. Now, you list in your service area Cypress, but I didn't see Sunterra. I didn't see Pattison. I didn't see all of the sort of smaller ones. Every single person that's going to go into the Google site and type in Pattison roofers is not going to find you if there isn't Pattison listed. Google isn't that smart. So that's one of the ways that you can increase your word count from 381 to the 1,500 that it's asking for. And in the keywords, you have, well, you can see roofing, roofers, usually it has roofing companies, roofing company, roofers, companies, roofers, company, you know, all of the different permutations of each word, roofing company, and then best roofing company, and best roofing company, Katy, best roofing company, Houston. All of those keywords and phrases are things that would help people who are searching Google find you. And it's going to rank you higher if you have more of the keywords and phrases on your website. Now, you don't have to write, you know, reams and reams of paragraphs in order to get your content up. Content is not all equal, as I mentioned. Here, I'm going to show you this roofing picture here. I'm going to do the save as on this. This picture is listed in yours as local roofing contractor, and then it has the size of the photo. This is a stock photo, obviously, and that's not one of your own. And the only reason I know that is because of what it's listed. But this could be changed. The name of this could be changed to Best Roofer Houston. Best Roofer Katy, something like that. It doesn't have to be named that. It's just, you know, these are where keywords exist. Cancel that out. So any of these keywords can then go in and become the names of the photos that you have. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the backlinks. And that was this number here that you had what? You had 31, they have 839. Backlinks is kind of like a shout out from a different website. So in this case, they are listed on Homestead, Yellow Pages, Super Pages, Owens Corning. There's a whole bunch of sites, probably Angie's List is in there, you know, a bunch of sites like that they're listed on. Now, these are ranked by importance, like this, the strength of the domain's backlink profile. So this one is ranked higher than this one, as you can see. Now, it's important for you to be on any of the 90s down into the 40s or so. And because you can go way down the list and get to a bunch of zeros, and that's not like SeattlePayday.blogspot. Who cares? As you can see, it's rated 0. Um, what you want to do is get your backlinks up, get on these. It's not hard to get on these. You just, go to these places and fill out a profile in many cases, and it will get you into the backlinks that exist on other websites. And if it refers back to you, that's another way that Google's metrics say that your company matters. Your company is better than the other ones that are out there. Because Google is a company, they want their customers to be satisfied. And the way that they're going to do that is providing the most relevant search results that they can. And these are the metrics that they use, right or wrong. So this is how we manipulate them. You can do all of this yourself. It's not hard to do, but I will tell you, it is time consuming. And I would assume that you would rather be spending your time roofing than trying to figure out the guts of your website, which is where Eric can come in. It's time consuming to do that. Eric has the time. Give him a call if any of this interests you, and thank you so much for watching.